Good day viewers, and thanks for tuning into Polymerupdate TV, the world's first and only TV network with the free petrochemicals news show. You are watching the Petrochemical Market Synopsis with me, Aryan Shukla. It is Monday, November 7th. Let's start with the energy news. Crude oil prices rose sharply on Friday on speculation that China, the world's largest crude oil importing country, would ease pandemic restrictions. The gain in price was also driven by reports that the group of 7 advanced democratic nations have initiated a plan to cap Russia's oil prices, which will come into effect on December 5, 2022. Prices also journeyed northward owing to a fall in the value of the US dollar. Brent crude prices rose by $3.90, settling at $98.57 per barrel, while WTI futures increased by $4.44, settling at $92.61 per barrel. On Friday, open spec naphtha prices rose by $4 per metric ton at $700 per metric ton CFR Far East Asia levels. Feedstock news for Asia, Europe and USA. In Asia last week, propylene prices dropped owing to bearish market sentiment with downstream polypropylene demand remaining weak. While cost pressures prompted sellers to raise offers, ample PP supplies adversely impacted the purchase pulse of propylene feedstock. On Friday, CFR Southeast Asia propylene prices were assessed at 815 to 825 per metric ton levels, while CFR Taiwan propylene prices were assessed at 825 to 835 US dollars per metric ton levels, both down by $30 per metric ton from previous week. FOB Japan propylene prices were assessed at 820 to 830 US dollars per metric ton levels, while CFR China propylene prices were assessed at 825 to 835 US dollars per metric ton levels, both week on week decreased by $30 US per metric ton. FOB Korea propylene prices were assessed at 805 to 815 US dollars per metric ton levels, a week on week steep fall of $40 US per metric ton. In Asia last week, ethylene prices displayed a mixed undertone. In Europe last week, ethylene prices quoted mixed while propylene prices raced higher. In the United States last week, ethylene prices gained while polymer grade propylene prices declined and refinery grade propylene prices were assessed flat. Before we move on to the futures on the China Dalian Commodity Exchange for today, please do click on the bell icon to subscribe to our free news channel, and if you like today's video, please remember to like this video by giving us a thumbs up. It motivates us to continue to bring you this free informative news service on a daily basis. Back to the futures on the China's Dalian Commodity Exchange on November 7, 2022. LLDPE prices are higher by 28 RMB per metric ton at 7,898 RMB per metric ton. PP prices are up by 30 RMB per metric ton at 7,705 RMB per metric ton. PVC prices are higher by 29 RMB per metric ton at 5,956 RMB per metric ton. MEG prices are up by 17 RMB per metric ton at 3,963 RMB per metric ton. That's all for today's Polymer News. Watch our daily news video tomorrow to know more. This is Polymer Update with me, Aryan Shukla from Mumbai. Many thanks for watching.